The quote that resonated the most with me was, "A leader takes people where they want to go. A great leader takes people where they don't necessarily want to go, but ought to be," by Rosalind Carter. The reason I chose this one and why it resonates with me is because I feel like, especially today in the world of education, I look around my team and I see people who have been teaching for 10, 20, 30 plus years who are so used to doing the same thing over and over and over and can pull out worksheets from 1990 and decide, okay, this is what I'm going to do today. This is what's best for our kids. And I feel like over time we've seen how education can grow and what we can do to change and to move forward. It's really hard and scary to have change and to get out of our ways and to get uncomfortable. But I feel like that's what a great leader does. They make people uncomfortable. They take people where they don't necessarily want to go because they have to, because it's what's best for our kids and for education as a whole. I feel like right now, there's so much going on at the state level with literacy, and that's scary. Even as a first grade teacher, with experience doing PALs and literacy and benchmark universe, where we're using running records and moving away from that is scary. Not knowing how to use decodables or different forms of the science of reading is scary. However, if that's what's going to be best for my kids and for their success in the future, then that's what I want to do. And I feel like as a leader, you're going to have to be okay with making people uncomfortable and a little upset with you, because if you don't, they're not going to have that opportunity to grow. I want to take people where they don't necessarily want to go and show them that while this might be uncomfortable now, look what it's going to do for our future. Look what it's going to do for you and how you're going to grow, as well as for our students or their families. It's not just about what's happening in the classroom. It's about what's happening at home with families and how they can help their students, or about family engagement in the school. And so I definitely aspire to be that leader that can make someone a little uncomfortable if it means that in the long run, the outcome is going to be for the better, for the greater.